Alright, hello everyone. I figured I should hop on here, do a little video for y'all. I don't really have time to sit down and do the lives like I was doing. I will eventually do some more lives. I'm not saying I never will do them again, but currently I don't have the time. It's just quicker to sit down, do little videos like this, put them out there, um, and cover some information that is easier to cover on these video-based platforms than texting or typing or posting or whatever you want to call it. All right, so let's talk about the first things we need to talk about. The Craz Loves Crazier lip sync contest ended on July 30th. And yes, I realize it is like, I don't even know what the date is, the 13th, 12th, something like that. I've had a sinus issue going on, which you can probably still hear somewhat. So I haven't been able to do this video to announce the winner. But at Giggles007 is the winner of that contest. I will be taking down all the promotional videos. I just wanted to get this video out before I took those down. Really don't like taking them down because of all the comments, likes, and everything on them, but I don't want people to think that the contest is still running because that did end on July 1st. No, I'm sorry, July 31st, not July 1st. It started on July 1st and ran through all of July. Other things, we have Dark Romance, the album, coming out September 4th. I've released the title track from that. There are two more singles off of that dropping this week coming up, one on Wednesday, one on Friday. I'm kind of not like planning Monday releases anymore. I will probably do some Monday releases, but they're not going to be planned. I'm not going to guarantee I'm going to do one every Monday. Those are probably going to be songs going forward that I'm like, hey, I just want to put the song out. And it would be a good thing to drop on a Monday because for a lot of people, Mondays are not good days. I mean, with the schedule that I work at my actual job, I don't, Monday is just, Monday could actually be my Wednesday or something. So we've got that going on. I do want to also take the time to appreciate everyone for the support on TikTok, on YouTube, on Facebook, on Spotify, Apple, everywhere. The support is greatly appreciated. That's why I keep trying to put music out on a consistent basis for y'all. As long as y'all are listening and liking it, I'm going to keep putting it out. Now, I know I do put out, a few different varieties of music, a few different styles, but that's just how I am. I mean, that's how I write, that's how I think. So I can only write what I think. I I do take ideas from people for songs like Act Two. Raven, one of my friends on TikTok, came to me. We were talking, and the idea for that song actually came from her. So if that's something you're interested in, that's an option. I do appreciate feedback on the songs as well, on the videos. I'm trying to start launching some official videos. That's a little difficult for me, but I'm going to keep working toward it. I've done one for the battle. I've got one coming for Craz Loves Crazier. I'm just working out the logistics and all of that of how to post them. Um, let's see, other things. I do have the Discord channel if anyone is interested in the Discord channel. I'm going to set a channel, well, it's a server, I guess is what they're called. I'm going to set a channel on the server and allow only certain people in it to maybe start getting an idea of, hey, this is the part of the song that we really think you should put, as your promo video before to promote it when you release it. Because I do appreciate, input on things like that. Um, and then for the content creators on TikTok, YouTube, honestly, I don't know. See, I don't look at YouTube as a social media platform. To me, YouTube is a music platform. So it doesn't get the attention from me other than I put the same number of videos on YouTube that I put on any other platform. Actually, I put more because I put full length videos on YouTube. as to where I don't put them on other sites. So, but it's not a social media platform to me. I've been made aware some people feel that it is, but sorry, that is just not that to me. Now, I will be putting some of these videos on there to promote music so people can see, me, see who I am. I know that has become very important to people over time. Not sure why, but it is. So, hey, if it helps, it helps. If it, I don't know. I really, like I said, I don't know. But anyway, I do spend time on there responding to comments, posting, setting things up. I have set up the membership on there where you can become a member. They get you a little more access. It gets you member exclusive shorts, member exclusive emojis, things like that. If people are interested in it, they're interested in it. If they're not, they're not. I mean, I'm just unlocking these things and setting up these things as I go. Um, and we're seeing how people respond. I do, like I said, greatly appreciate all the support, the views, the likes, the shares. That means the world to me, y'all. I can never express how much that actually means. And that's why my replies are usually thank you, thank you very much, thank you so much, thank you, I really appreciate you, or I appreciate you, or I appreciate your support. Because a lot of people look at them as, oh, these are just generic replies. No, that's not generic. That's me saying how I feel, and if that feels generic to you, then that's something you got to work through. It's not something I can control. That's just I'm not an articulate conversationalist, which, considering I write music on a very regular basis, might surprise people. But people don't realize that's two different things. Writing a music, that's all coming from up here. That's all coming in my head. That's my thoughts, and conversations are different. Conversations, I get lost with wording and on conversations at times. So that's why I just go with the replies that work for me. Everything's awesome, amazing, cool. I know I use the same words over and over and over again, but that's just me. Y'all are getting 100% authentic me, and I'll never apologize for that. I'm just not wired to apologize for that. I am who I am. I do things how I do them. I mean, that's just all I can say on that part. Um, I have had a couple of people ask. I've I've explained this repeatedly. The music is tagged this way. The videos are tagged this way. Yes, that voice on my music is AI generated. The words are not AI generated. The beats are not AI generated. The voice is AI generated. The videos, the graphics are AI generated. I, you know, I still get people coming at me sideways about it. Some people don't like AI music, and hey, that's great. It's not everybody's cup of tea. You can't expect everyone to have good taste. I mean, I'll just say that. So I did want to clarify that. Have I probably missed the AI tag on some stuff? Yes, I probably have because there are some platforms that don't put it in a convenient spot. There are some platforms until a month or so ago I didn't even know had it. And a lot of platforms with until in the past couple of months have not required the use of it. So I follow, I do what I'm supposed to do. I don't want anyone to think that I'm trying to put it off as, yeah, this is me singing it, or I'm no. But yes, those are my words, those are my thoughts, those are my beats. I'm very specific on the beat, the rhythm, the synthetic instruments that are used. I mean, you have to call them synthetic because I generate them on the computer in a program. They're not live session musicians, but with AI, that gives people like me who have been writing pretty much my whole life the opportunity to make my music and put it out to people where before I would have to write the song, hire a session band, record the song, pay a producer, pay an editor, pay somebody to put it all out, and we're talking thousands of dollars for a song that people may be like, "What in the actual fuck were you thinking? This is garbage." You know, you spent all this money, and then now you got a song that nobody's interested in, nobody's recording, nobody's putting out. As to where with the this, I can put out. I don't flood, or I don't feel I flood y'all with music. I try to put out quality content. I try to put out at least 2 songs a week. I don't always make the 2 songs a week. That's why I never guarantee y'all anything but Friday. And if I know I'm not going to be able to drop a track on Friday, I try to let y'all know, hey, there's nothing coming this week because my work schedule got busy. I got sick. Life happened, whatever. But I'm not, again, I know I'm not always able to do that. So that's why I don't guarantee this is my release schedule. This is when everything's coming. This is what's dropping on this date. I don't put it out until I know for sure I've got it lined up to come out. So, uh, because I always want to be as transparent as possible with people. I don't like people who aren't transparent. I don't like people who are fake. If you can't tell by a couple of songs I recently released, you know, I'm as transparent as possible. So, and I always will be. That's just the way I roll. I do greatly appreciate all the support. I'm going to go out of my way to make more videos like this to put out for y'all to help so y'all know what's going on in the world of Dameon Wolfe Entertainment. And, oh, I'm sorry, now I have to say Dameon Wolfe Entertainment LLC. You know, it's an official business now, so I think I have to add that LLC part at the end. Not really sure, don't really care one way or the other. It's not like I'm trying to hire anybody. I'm just telling y'all, and that's thanks to y'all. All of this is thanks to y'all. When I put out numbers, hey, this is how many followers I have, or this is how many likes this video got, da, 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 that's not me bragging. Because I can sit here and write this all day. I can sit here and make these videos all day. I can do all of this all day and I can put it on there. But if y'all aren't listening, y'all aren't engaging, y'all aren't liking, then it's just a dude putting stuff out into the metaverse for whatever, uh, to just sit there. But that's why I try to update y'all on things going on and make sure I show my appreciation. So y'all keep on keeping on. We're gonna keep this music coming, and once again, thank y'all for all the support.